For most of my professional career, I've been an investment banker. Mergers and acquisitions, turnarounds for equity funds, and I've also acquired and built some companies. The last contract was about a 4-year turnaround for a mezzanine fund, and as it was ending, I was getting tired of running constant operational headaches, where you're putting out fires every day. So a friend of mine who's an attorney suggested Symmetry to me. He said, "This would be perfect for you." So I checked it out, and I got to meet Jamie Satterfield, and then eventually Scott Forehand. And actually, before I even got a contract, I drove 5.5 hours to meet those guys, because I believe in personal relationships. And as a result of those relationships, and if they've continued to grow and develop with many others, that's how I got here. Well, the future in Symmetry is very, very bright, as far as I'm concerned. I've seen many corporations at this stage in development, and this one really has some very unique characteristics to it in terms of its growth capacity, in terms of its potential, and given the type of people that are involved, the transparency. For me, I want to build an organization, as I've done many times before. I want that opportunity here, and hopefully in 2 or 3 years I'll have achieved some of the things that so many others have, given the grace of God, if I can get there. What would I recommend to someone starting? First of all, I think anyone can succeed here. It's a function of a couple of things. You have to be self-confident. I think you have to have a certain degree of self-awareness. And I believe you have to be committed to whatever you're going to do. What I have become somewhat known for saying is, if you want to be successful here, you just got to go to work. So if you think you're going to walk in, you're going to dibble and dabble with this, and you're going to be making huge, it's not going to work that way. You have to really apply yourself to the system, you have to learn it, and you have to implement it intensely so, especially in the beginning phases. That's been my experience so far.